Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday, which means happy new lives, happy morning meeting, happy Real Housewives of New Jersey after party with Jason and Anchor Watch. There's a lot of going on all week. We just counted it up. Between Channel 1 and Channel 2, we have 12 lives a week now. That's kind of crazy. Plus a podcast, plus the rest of... Guys, we love you guys so much. That's why we're here. Anyways, we're not here to talk about that. We're back to talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills because Kyle Richards is now opening up about the longest break that she's ever received in between filming different seasons. And then on top of that, she's talking about casting rumors. She's debunking a lot. And she's talking about the one good thing about Lisa Rinna's exit, plus her hopes for Crystal and Garcelle. So we have some ish to go over, but before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and also go check out our community tabs because we have a lot of polls going up. Love you guys. Let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so thank you to Reality Blur because they are always mentioning it all. Now, Kyle, goodbye, Kyle. We love our girl Kyle over here. Her daughter, Farrah, is so sweet. Mauricio seems like a cool guy. I really, one day, just like Teresa and Jacqueline being back together from the Real Housewives of New Jersey, I just am so hopeful that we're going to get that same energy with Melissa and Teresa and also Kyle and LVP. Okay. Anyways, Kyle Richards is claiming that she and her Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast members are coming off of their longest hiatus yet. Just as cameras are starting to film scenes for season 13 in Los Angeles, Kyle is reflecting on her time off while also addressing the many swirling casting rumors that are going on. And every year we always have casting rumors, but sometimes honestly you don't know what to think because for the longest time we heard, okay, you're going to get Kathy Hilton, you're going to get Kathy Hilton, and we never would get Kathy Hilton. Even Paris and Nikki, they said in an interview, like, we always heard these rumors about our moms, you know, like joining the show, and we never thought it was real. And then when this came out, we're like, there's no way. And then come to find out it was real. Tori Spelling came out and said that Andy Cohen said she's not mean enough for the show. She's too nice for it. So, okay, she's out. But we've heard more. But that's why you never know. Are they coming or are they not? We usually have a month off after the, reunion. We've now had 4 months. We've never had that. This is the longest break I've had in 13 years. That's what Kyle told In the Know by Yahoo's Gibson Johns on February 7th. We've had Gibson Johns on our channel before. According to Kyle, she spent her downtime at her new home in Aspen on trips and doing her best to give her mind a break from the drama. After all, season 12 wasn't the easiest season for Kyle because, as we know, it featured this massive fallout between her and Kathy, Lisa Rinna chiming in where she probably didn't need to, especially because look at how that turned out. It was just a crap show of a season. I'm surprised that Kathy Hilton's even coming back at this point. There are some seasons where I can do absolutely no wrong, and then there are some seasons where people come after me and I deserved it. Then there are times where I don't feel like I did anything and they still come after me. I mean, I don't know what to say. This is a reality show, Kyle Richards. You understand that. Like, you should be a boss at playing the game. This is why I feel like, honestly, just get Kyle and Lisa back together. Kyle, call her. Call her for lunch. Tell her, let's settle this. And then take over the franchise together. That's what I think should happen. Okay, hold on. My face is itchy and I apologize, guys. I try to just stick with people that know me and know who I am and love me and support me. It's easy for me not to think about the show. It's been very good for me to have this extra time for sure. You know what kind of sucks about that, though, is that I feel like for her, she's going through this break in like this positive time where she's enjoying herself, enjoying her life. And she's like, I had 4 months off. She's going to get addicted to not having to film with all of these ladies and all of these chaotic moments where everyone's just fighting. Or what's going to happen is like what Jason's theory was that Kyle her husband, this whole Buying Beverly Hills Netflix show is going to become so popular that they're going to say, oh, okay, well, then just jump ship, come over here to Netflix, and then we'll do like a family inspired show and include you in on it. Because right now with Bravo, she can't do that. She can't do a family inspired show, or she can't really film for Netflix with Bravo because she's so contractually binded with Bravo. That's like, again, it's one of the perks for the cast members who do stuff like Ultimate Girls Trip, like a Brandy, a Phaedra, and Eva. They all get to go on Ultimate Girls Trip. They get to make 6 figures, and then they get to film for 2 weeks, and then they still get to go off and do other projects with other networks. They're not contractually binded down. Whereas Kyle Richards is a full-time housewife, and that obviously would make sense that she would be. I'm back now. While on break, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills was targeted with tons of casting rumors amid this little break regarding potential comebacks of former cast members like Lisa Vanderpump and Brandi Glanville, and possible additions of newbies like Ada Field and even Paris Hilton. Ha! Would never happen. But Kyle claims there's no truth to the reports. Paris Hilton also, we just found out about Paris in Love too. It just wouldn't happen. Ada Field, someone was just talking about her joining the show. Kyle said, I can just tell you that not one thing I've read online is true. Not one thing. Even Melanie Griffith was recently tied to the show. And I remember I was talking to Melanie Griffith at the Halloween premiere. And I was like, apparently I've been trying to get you on the show. And she said, I saw that everywhere. I had never met her, but I saw her on a plane in Aspen. And we talked in the airport in Aspen. And I said hi. And we're both very close to Jamie Lee Curtis. She said, if you're reading this, Melanie, come on, let's do it. Now, as for her hopes for season 13, Kyle said that she'd like to get to know Crystal Kung Minkoff and Garcelle a little bit better. Obviously, she knows the dynamics are about to change. Erica has to know the dynamics are going to change. I'm wondering where Erica's going to stand, even though I feel like she can stand as one of the few free birds, lone agents. I think she'll still be good with Dorit and still be good with Kyle, but she will be a standalone unless we have somebody new who comes in and she really gravitates to. But at this point in her life, I don't see her gravitating towards anyone. I feel like Crystal and I really haven't had a chance to get close. We've had moments of not getting along, but when we don't have those moments, we get along great. We just haven't gotten close. I feel close to Sutton Strack, which I don't think you see on the show. We get along great. She makes me laugh and we have fun together. Then there's Garcelle. She continued I've had bumps with. I actually really like Garcelle. We get along great and we're good. And I'm hoping to even get closer with her and have more fun with her. And while Kyle will surely miss her friend Rinna, she said that she brought a lot to the show and she believes her departure will encourage and spark new friendships within the group, which is kind of a slap in the face, but it's not, because it's the truth. Whenever someone is really tight with another cast member and then they leave, then all of a sudden that person who is very close with them is going to have to be a little bit more open to other relationships, especially, for example, like Erica Girardi. I would say I've always been close with Erica and we had our issues this last year, but people end up leaning on their wingman a lot. So it does open the door to be closer to other people. And boom. That means you, Erica. Guys, I'm so curious what your thoughts are about this, about Kyle opening up about all of this, and then the casting. Pretty much she just said that the rumors are BS, but then also the new dynamics, and I think that this is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited about our future episodes of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And maybe, who knows, Rinna might be back one day. But I want to hear what you guys think, so go ahead and comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.